What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Trap Family tomorrow. It's the last day of the month. The holidays coming up. Make sure y'all get your girl, get your man, whatever he needs, whatever she needs. You know what I'm saying? Be loved up, be cuddled up. Holidays and all that single stuff that you girls who's yelling during the summer about hot girl summer, all that demure stuff. Go out the window. You need a man now. My guys, if you're trying to be single, all that other stuff. You need a girl now. Come on now. Make it make sense. This is reality. You could be alone come Christmas time. You could be alone come New Year's time. You could be alone come Valentine's. So you better, you know what I'm saying? Better get right what you get right. Anywho, today we got G Herbo that he didn't pay back like $250,000, $250,000 from his fraud case. We can see what's up with that.
G Herbo responded to his lawyer saying he owes him $237,000.
So instead of like writing one of those big long paragraphs where people issue statements, I figured I'd rather just talk about it on video. And I wish I didn't even have to address this kind of stuff because I don't know if I could avoid talking.
What happened with his fraud case? Like, he did any time? He got any plea deal on probation? What happened? Y'all know? Comment below.
About stuff publicly, if I could avoid any kind of public perception of my personal life and my business, I would do the opposite. But anyway, I want to address this lawsuit and my Greek law firm, Prince Lobo, that I hired. First of all, I paid y'all $1 million.
Whoa. Let's stop it right here. $1 million? Is he lying? Y'all let me know if he lying. A fraud case that's not even... It wasn't no like crazy fraud either. It's not like he like Malone, the one that got $240 million from crypto. It wasn't like that. It was a Fed case though, wasn't it? But $1 million? And he didn't do no time? He didn't go to trial or nothing? That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You need to go back over your books and see what they billed you for, all that.
$1 million. I think a little over $1 million. But this invoice of what y'all suing me for,
bad business,
put y'all well over $1 million. And I didn't even go to trial. I pled guilty. To something I had minor a little.
Now I'll tell you how getting like, usually decent law firms work. They'll see a situation, they'll take a retainer to just handle it, right? To just, okay, we'll respond. And they usually tell you this is a retainer to file whatever paperwork on your behalf.
I thought retainers work like you got to pay your lawyer like monthly or yearly or quarterly. I ain't know it works like, okay, you get a case. By that time, you might as well just go ahead and pay the lawyer if you can pay a retainer. You feel me? Or am I tripping? Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. But ain't retainer like I'm not understanding. I'm confused.
Usually have a different retainer that they need if you're going to trial, and if also another retainer if they have to handle any appeal things for you. Then they have another retainer if you got to get an investigator. So all you keep saying, yo, lawyers, trust me, lawyers probably be like, yeah, keep suing. They probably don't give a fuck who gets sued. Yeah, keep all that suing shit going.
For real though.
And usually how it works, right, with the retainer, say the retainer is $20,000, right? They'll tell you it's just. I mean, I would hope y'all.
The thing about lawyers, they bill you off your status. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a regular person, they could try to, they ain't gonna tax you too much unless you did some crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, caught a body or something like that. But, like, they know you a celebrity for real. Like, they probably know G Herbo. They're gonna bill you, like, they're gonna overcharge you. Especially if you saying the whole law firm. That's the type I would want though. That's probably why you did get out of this case. You paid the whole law firm, which is good, which is the right thing to do, because you know what I'm saying, your lawyer probably by himself couldn't beat that. So you paying the whole law firm, charges probably stacked up on top of charges on top of charges on top of charges. I ain't gonna lie, like they probably taxed your ass, like for real. Just because you did the whole law firm and you G Herbo. And what's the fraud case? What was the details behind it? Wasn't it like a lot of money in fraud, like private jets, a luxury, vacations, things of that sort. So yeah, that all plays a part of it. Really.
Well, I hope not. I don't know too much about hiring lawyers, but they'll have initial fee and then they'll have a certain amount. Like say for the 20,000, they'll be like, hey, they'll give you their billable hours of everybody in their office, which means the person who prints the shit out, the person who looks up the whatever, even they got a fee. Everybody got a fee. The main lawyers, they have the biggest fee, which is Alex Spiro is going to be $2,200. Now, what happens is they have a person who's billing it every time they work on your case. Say the 20,000 gets to 10. Usually they have an amount which they're going to say that's a replenish amount. Anytime, so you give them 20,000, right? They start working. They bill. Once it gets past 10,000, or it gets to a certain threshold, they then hit you and say, hey, we need you to refresh the retainer. You know why they do that? To make sure they don't have to ever sue somebody. They usually operate off money you overpaid rather than money you have to pay later. They don't do work for IOUs. You pay them a retainer, they work off of that. Once they get to a replenishment amount, they start telling you, hey, send some extra money because we're getting into the emergency.
Let them start. Let him explain himself.
The mental health work that I do in the community, I didn't catch a case and start doing that shit. I was doing this before I caught the case. So basically, I went into the courtroom and was able to walk home free based off who I am as a person.
I'm gonna let him explain himself.
My lawyers ain't even really do shit.
Alright, nigga. What? Nigga, you're from Chicago. I'm guaranteed you no jury, no judge is not gonna say, oh, this nigga's a great person. That's like Dirt. Well, Dirt changed. Well, this nigga changed too, but still, a judge not gonna go to Dirt, oh, we could throw this whole fraud case that's been going on for years out because you changed as a human. You goddamn did a lot of community work. What? Nigga, you're not Diddy. You're not Donald Trump. You feel me? Like, who do you think he is? You're not Jay-Z. You feel me?
You know how to, like, when people catch cases and they beat the case?
Flat fee. Especially if they think it's not going to go to trial, or maybe they're working on a situation that you might be charging, whatever the case is. They might do a flat fee, but then they might start giving you a fee if they got to work out a plea or they got to submit stuff to court or whatever the case is. So I don't know how this actually came down. Lawyers are pretty tough to beat with this type of shit. Like, you know,
really though.
Like,
yeah, how are you planning on winning this case against your own lawyer? That's my thing. How you planning on doing this against your own lawyer? Like, you gotta know this shit not gonna work. You feel me?
You ever been to a lawyer's office? Their office look fucking fantastic. It's kind of like going to a casino. You know how the casino get built, right? By taking money from you, right? They're not in the losing business. Same with these lawyers, right?
I didn't have to go to trial, and my argument was who I am as a person and the likeliness that that'll never happen again.
What?
Here's the thing. Nothing what he's saying matters in the lawyer billing him, right? Yeah, you might have lucked up, right? Put it like this.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. If this is right, he lucked up. Like, niggas luck up. It's like, but this is completely you lucking up, Herbo. This is not nothing else but luck at this point.
You paid a law firm to represent you, right? It could even be anything. Oh, we want to, the cops randomly, like, say somebody got killed. Cops.
Basically, this nigga lucked up. He, you know what I'm saying? He probably got out the case early. Probably one of the first court dates. he probably thought he didn't have to pay it back. Did I think he run off on purpose? No. Do I think he just being a nigga about it? Like, I don't gotta pay them niggas? Maybe so, but yeah. That's what it is. Just pay them shits. Like, you're not gonna get away from this, especially if they're lawyers. Like, you can't beat lawyers in lawyers' own game. You feel me? That's like your lawyers trying to out-rap you. You feel me? Anyway, we gonna get on to the next video. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Family, we out.